Good Thursday morning. I'm Dwayne Nelson. A shooting in Washington County, Virginia has left a teenager fighting for his life. It happened last night around 6 p.m. in the Goose Creek section of the county. Authorities say the teen suffered a gunshot wound and remains in critical condition at Bristol Regional Medical Center. Sheriff's Department and the Virginia Department of Game and Inland Fisheries are investigating the incident. More information expected to be released later today. Retail sales in the Tri-Cities for the first quarter of the year showed significant improvement. That according to Dr. Steb Hippel with the College of Business at East Tennessee State University. Dollar sales increased the largest in Bristol, followed by Kingsport and Johnson City.
Bristol sales have been more erratic than the other two cities, and I can't give you a reason for that. But the bounce in Bristol is an increase in dollar sales of nearly 14%. And for the last year, Bristol has enjoyed solid retail growth.
Retail volume grew in all three cities. Former Hawkins County General Sessions Court Judge James J. Taylor has pled not guilty in Nashville to 41 counts of theft of property. Bond for the 41-year-old Taylor was reduced to $100,000 from $175,000. He remains in jail. He's accused of filing numerous false claims with the Nashville-based administrative office of the court, requesting payment for services as legal counsel in cases where he did not perform legal work. Taylor faces 12 similar charges in Hawkins County. It appears it will be a while longer before Northeast State Community College will hold classes at the downtown center in Johnson City. College President Janice Gillum had hoped to start the process this fall, but it will more than likely be the spring of 2013, which starts in January. Designs for renovations are likely to be approved next month and a contractor hired. Johnson City man accused of physically abusing a 2-year-old child is behind bars. 22-year-old Jonathan Hager of Irene Street charged with aggravated child abuse. He's accused of striking the child numerous times, which resulted in extensive bruising. He will appear in court today. Public's invited to tour the new Carter County Detention Center later today. A ribbon cutting and open house will take place at 3 o'clock this afternoon. Tours of the jail start at 1 o'clock and continue through 7 o'clock this evening. Kingsport Police Department offering a reward for information concerning an unsolved homicide. It happened last August at a home on Dale Street. Detective Corporal Frank Light says Jared Hughes, a.k.a. Jay, was fatally shot in that incident.
We had two unknown suspects come in the back door, 937 Dale Street, and shot Mr. Hughes one time, resulting in his death.
Now, the department is offering a $1,000 reward for information leading to the arrest and conviction of the persons involved.
The reward, of course, is being offered for information, and it's in conjunction with the other $1,000 reward that's been raised and offered by the family and the community. So we're hoping that someone out there has information and that they'll come forward.
Anyone with information has to call the police department. Well, some Tennessee students attending college in the fall could see an increase in tuition and fees of more than 7%. The Finance Committee of the State Board of Regents met this week and unanimously recommended increases at 6 universities, 13 community colleges, and 27 technology centers. The hikes varied, with East Tennessee State University seeing the highest increase at 7.2%. Food City and NASCAR King Richard Petty have announced a second Paralyzed Veterans of America 2012 Mission Able campaign. The money goes to support veterans who have lost their limbs during recent conflicts. Food City spokesman Ron Bonacci said $125,000 was raised last year. They're hoping for the same results this year. The event kicks off on July 8th and runs through August 18th. I'm Dwayne Nelson. Have a great Thursday.